Yeah, I cannot for the life of me remember what I did. Ring of protection. Okay. I did make like one item. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, I leveled some characters, but other than that, I don't remember what I did. Right. This guy wanted me to deliver a thing to his daughter. Right. They wanted me to talk to these people because they're like depressed. Christy. Wait, so do I gotta do like these little errands that they give me to complete the main mission? It says talk to this guy. I talked to him and he told me he misses his family. And then he told me to deliver this package. So I'm assuming I'm able to leave. Like I can leave and come back if that's the case. Even if I had gone to Winter Sun, I would have had to come here and deliver the package, right? Okay, okay. Um, let's see. I can go left and right, I think. Yeah, okay. And down, but I'm gonna go right. Oh, it's that guy that told me to talk to the other guy who's right here. Christy greets you anxiously as if expecting the worst. Are you the commander from Dresden? Although I don't know why I asked. It's not like you could be anyone else. I mean, oh, never mind. I forgot. It's like a hidden place, right? I mean, I still could be. Could be a demon. Listen, Chris Street, the commander. Oh, this is the other guy. I don't think the commander wishes us harm. If you want to ease your conscience, tell her everything. Hand over the letter. Vestry said you can decipher this letter. Christy takes the chart. Of course, because I'm the one who put the constellations there in the first place. The lantern bearer is a warden, so it means guard. The stranger is an observing eye, so that means we've been exposed. Sleeping Tarask means we need to lie low and be more cautious. Christy looks at you, her face a mixture of hope and defiance. Okay, so guard, been exposed, lie low. So I'm guessing he's saying the guard caught on, and they need to chill out. Chill out with what though? She said you wanted to confess something. Yes, I want to confess to Eliandra and our entire community that Vestry and I love each other. Oh, we loved each other for so long. We're practically an old married couple. Eliandra is against romantic unions because she thinks tempestuous passions will cause a division in our community. But she doesn't understand the nature of love. You can discipline the flesh, but you can't restrain the soul. Wait, so they were like forbidden from like being romantic at all, like being couples and stuff? Or is it just like more of a like coordinated like thing to prevent like, you know, inbreeding and stuff? Not that Eliandra would believe us, but Vistari and I really did try to resist our feelings. We made a vow to stay away from one another, to never again break the rules. Christy sighs, but the bond between us proves stronger than our resolve. Perhaps it's the will of the stars. And despite everything that's happened, we are simply two halves that are meant to be one whole. If Sarkoris hadn't fallen, we'd have lived happily and freely. We wouldn't have to hide, and we wouldn't have this to exchange stupid notes. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I need to tell her anyways. I'm doing good. I don't care. Christy looks at you doubtfully. I've known her longer than you. Of course, Eliandra is kind, but she is also very stubborn. Once she has made a decision, there is no point in trying to change her mind. She and Kater are much alike in that regard, except he always does what's right. I mean, bro, my my lawful option was literally to keep the secret, which I don't know makes. I would have thought that would have been like chaotic, maybe, or yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Blah, blah, blah. She always does what her heart tells her. And of course, her heart has told her that love should be forbidden. Supposedly for the sake of peace in the community. These stupid rules haven't helped anyone find peace. Okay, so... wait. Table is set with bowls of unappetizing conjured food and glasses of water, clearly intended to be rather than an austere fare. Okay. This is the other guy, right? Let me just make sure. Still gotta do this quest. Wait, what is it? Oh, right, this is Kaylessa. Okay, so one is, yeah, this Ragnar dude that I'm gonna talk to. The Auden dude that I just talked to. Is this the guard? Is the love one the guard one? Wait. Rune Mark Boulder where mysterious snow was found. Oh no, the guard is the dude that was just suspicious of what's happening. I mean, I guess this is the quest though. Okay, so yeah. I think it's this one. I don't know. Whatever. This is the guy I need to talk to this one also. Pale young man is staring at you. Incredible. I didn't think anyone could find this place. This is... You are a gift from heaven. Oh, I mean, forgive my rudeness. Alright, bro. I am Ragnar, a Stargazer. I'm very pleased to meet you. I think you might be the only one who can help me. I get that a lot, man. But why am I the only one who can help? Oh, that's what I want. Okay. The undead roam near the entrance to our caves. They were once great warriors, but now they're just corpses, raised to undeath through some foul ritual. I've become very interested in one of them. What do you mean? You see, I studied the history of Sarkoris. Legend tells of a great ruler named Eol Berige. Berige. El Aiol? No. Eol Berige. El Berige. Berige. I don't know these fucking names. These names, I swear. El Berige. El Berge. We'll just say El Berge. Who was buried with his mighty sword, Rage of Ice. Oh, free sword. All right, yeah, I'll check it out. Don't worry. Of course, most people think it's just a myth, but when the guards told me they defeated an undead that was wearing ancient armor and wielding an ornate sword, I almost lost my mind. The guards don't want to get near that corpse again, even if he really is dead this time. Maybe you could bring me the Rage of Ice. Just think, we could prove that Elberjay, the Master of Is, really existed. It'd be a breakthrough in historical research. But first, tell me, young man, is it difficult being stuck in one place? Ragnar shakes his head. A young man, you say. I long forgotten how old I really am. My Pulura's grace, my body does not age, but my soul feels dry, as if I'm nothing more than an empty husk. I used to admire the stars, but now all I see are a collection of dim lights in the sky. I know their paths by heart, but he stops abruptly. But you're probably not interested in all that. Uh, kinda am, but okay. Must be nice to have somewhere to go. Okay. Sure, man. Sure. A rack filled with what looks like to be ancient Sarkorian weapons. Oh, a dagger. Wait, what? Unary dagger of the Aragao the Saint. The Hellbearers are following epitaph. I am the mighty chief Aragao the Saint. I fought like a dragon on behalf of my clan, but in the end, I left the world behind and devoted myself to Pulura. Wait, these are Sarkorians, right? So would there be like special dialogue for what's his name, Olbrig, or at least reactions? Wait, hold on. Who's this Tariel? Yo, Tariel. An elf stargazer is studying a pile of parchments. His appearance is disheveled, and his attention seems to be entirely focused on the calculations in front of him. And again, I knew it. This confirms everything. When the elf notices your presence, he looks up from his work. The commander of Dresden. I never thought I'd hear those words. My name is Tariel, and I am a stargazer. Tell me this, Commander. You make the rules of Dresden, but do you also abide by them? I'm trying to think. I don't need to be chaotic. I need to be more lawful and more evil. I pretend I'm beyond reproach, but I secretly make allowances for me and my friends. Trying to think. I do need to be. I need to check my alignment. Shit. I do need to be evil. I think a little bit. Tario looks at you triumphantly. I knew it. There are always exceptions, right? And it's always those in power who decide to make exceptions for themselves. You must know the person I'm talking about, of course. Kater. I mean, I don't know about that dude, but generally that's how it is. Trying to accuse a Kater of something. I've known him for ages. Trust me, we were close friends for a long time. He certainly knows how to make a good impression. But if you look beyond his fake exterior, you'll begin to see his true nature. He's like the head guard or something, right? I don't remember what his position is. WoTR points to the parchments, which are filled with columns of strange digits and symbols. Look for yourself. It's obvious. A week ago, it was the stone tree. 3 months ago, it was the outskirts of Wintersun. 20 years ago, it was the outside of Dresden. 50 years ago, it was Is. And finally, 70 years ago, the stone tree. I assume he is visiting someone, most likely a woman. Oh, he was, huh? Tario glances at you and frowns. Ah, yes, forgive me. I haven't spoken to anyone about this for a while. To me, this is as clear as day, but I can understand how you might find my calculations confusing. The stars tell me about Kater's movements, and I can assure you, sometimes he goes places that are not filled with demons and cultists, but with wine and women. Take Dresden, for example. I mean, it's been overrun with demons, man, for over 100 years. What are you talking about? You see, Kater has forbidden anyone who remained in the temple from seeing their family. He says it is dangerous and that we must keep the secret of our lair. The elf's lips. Wait, are Sarkorians elves, or is it just like an area and anyone that was there is Sarkorian? It could be anyone. Are these people? Wait, I don't even know if they're Sarkorians. I haven't even been paying attention. They're in Sarkoris, though, right? Because it's in the World Wound, and that's where it opened, right? Or it's near the World Wound or something. It's like inside the boundary or something. Wait, what the hell was I gonna? Oh, right. What did he say? Oh, right. He's like being weird. But for some reason, this rule doesn't seem to apply to him. We all vow to stay within these walls and fulfill our duty. Yet he gets to leave the temple whenever he wants. So what is he up to out there? I bet my life that he's going to see his wife. Imris or some other woman. What other reason could he have to go to the stone tree? I don't know what the hell the stone tree is, man. Dresden was still under the control of the demons 20 years ago. If you'd really been keeping an eye on Katera, you would know that. What's the stone tree? Bro, I'm telling you, every time like I read something or whatever, I come up with some kind of question in my head and then I'll like theory craft or come up with some kind of conspiracy or something, and it literally answers it or gives me the option to ask the question. What is the stone tree? Tall tree, withered and petrified even before the demons invaded. For some reason, it remains standing. It's supposed to be a sacred place. They used to hold celebrations and weddings there. Ah, Imris and Katera got married there too, so it all makes sense. Okay. Why don't you tell Oleandra that Katera is breaking the rules? He's gonna say because she's in on it, she's like corrupt and she's like in power, so they're friends or something. Do you really think she'd believe me? She trusts Katera more than any of us. She and Katera agree on everything. She'll always take his side. Fair enough. Ariel considers this. You're right. I keep forgetting what happened to Dresden. It's hard to remember everything. But on one thing, I am absolutely clear. Katera went out to the stone trees 70 years ago, and I know that because we haven't spoken since then. Shadow falls across Teriel's face, but his sadness quickly gives way to anger. Well, of course, I have no need to keep track of his comings and goings. Why would I, when I don't speak to him? But when he's been away for a long time, Eleandra asked me to check on him, to make sure he's still alive. That's why I have these calculations. So you see, it's nothing personal. I simply want what's best for the temple. Okay, so They have no, I'm assuming, communication with the outside. They can't leave or nothing like that. And the only like outside thing they interact with or see or anything is the stars. And this guy literally said he keeps track of him by viewing the stars. Like, actually? That would be wild, no? They literally, like, know what's going on in the world by looking at the stars? Anyways, I'll find out where he goes. Terrio nods in satisfaction. Excellent. He definitely stopped at the stone tree. I wouldn't be surprised if he's cozying up to some beauty from Winter Sun in a cave somewhere. Probably feasting with her, laughing at us fools for trusting him. I mean, bro, I think you're just schizo, but may Pulura keep you safe. Now, where did I put my quill? Okay, man, you weirdo. So, quest. This guy gave me a quest. He gave me a quest. And they gave me a quest. How the hell? How do I get out? Am I just like... There's no door, nothing here. There's rooms. Wait, no, I already went through here. Right? Did I? Yeah, I already went through like all this stuff, right? I still don't get this, but okay. The mother, the stargazer, stranger follower, cusp, brush, lantern bearer, newlywed, bridge, daughter, rider, patriarch, wagon, the pack. What did the guy say? The lantern bearer or something? And then he, something about they spying on us, and lie low. What was it? I don't remember which one. It wasn't Regnard. It was one before Regnard. Street. Oh, it was up here. No. There we go. This is it. Lantern bearer, stranger, and Tarask. That's not, bro. That was the Tarask. Stranger, sleeping Tarask. What the fuck is that, bro? The lantern bearer, the stranger, and then I don't know what the Tarask is. 'What the fuck is that, bro? The lantern bearer, the stranger, and then I don't know what the Tarask is. 'What the fuck is that, bro? The lantern bearer, the stranger, and then I don't know what the Tarask is. 'What the fuck is that, bro? The lantern bearer, the stranger, and then I don't know what the Tarask is. 'What the fuck is that, bro? The lantern bearer, the stranger, and then I don't know what the Tarask is. 'What the fuck is that, bro? The lantern bearer, the stranger, and then I don't know what the Tarask is. 'What the fuck is that, bro? The lantern bearer, the stranger, and then I don't know what the Tarask is. 'What the fuck is that, bro? The lantern bearer, the stranger, and then I don't know what the Tarask is. 'What the fuck is that, bro? The lantern bearer, the stranger, and then I don't know what the Tarask is. 'What the fuck is that, bro? The lantern bearer, the stranger, and then I don't know what the Tarask is. 'What the fuck is that, bro? The lantern bearer, the stranger, and then I don't know what the Tarask is. ' The thrush? No. Wait, can I turn the Stargazer? The mother. Wait, I can't turn these off now. The follower, the cuss. Oh, there's like 5 of them. Okay. I wasn't really counting. I think there's 5. I did 3, and then I did 2 more, I think. I think there's 5. I don't know if that's like a puzzle I'm supposed to figure out, or if they tell me it's part of like a quest. I mean, there's probably hints somewhere, right? Did I talk to Katera before? I think I did. Let me look at, what is this? I don't know. What books did I get? Newest to oldest. The Korean book, Cosmic Caravan, and its journey. Are these hints? I don't think so. Maybe, actually. Oh, wait, here we go. Look. Tells you we're here. The Thrush, Lantern Bearer, Newlyweds, Bridge, Daughter, Rider, Patriarch, Wagon, Pack. So this has all the stuff in it. I'm guessing these are dates that... Right? I think these are dates. Yeah. But how do I know which ones to use? Holds both metaphorical and deeply mystical meaning, in light of which astrologists advise against the use of models where the signs appear out of order or even in reverse order. So am I just supposed to pick them off in order? Okay, so I'm assuming these dates are in order already, right? There's like, is there not a calendar somewhere? Wait, it probably tells me in like the encyclopedia, no? Oh, sorry. Right. I'm trying to figure out the stupid. There's no way it's like simple as just going in order of the dates. How do I find out what the? Surely there's like a thing that tells me the like order of the months and everything. I don't know. I think I have to go to the world map to do that. Okay. Pulura's Falls. Never like the crown cities. Could spend another 100 years in this temple. Alright, bro. Chill out. Chill out, man. Oh, wait, that's a guard. Well, I mean, either way. Shut up. You're glazing too hard, bro. Really voiceless. Manage to keep your life. Temple secret. I don't tell me about Zarkors. Really Vorlesh. May that witch be damned for all eternity, along with the progeny, if she has any. Yes, I know about her, though not much. There was no respect for arcane magic in Sarkoris, and there were reasons for our distrust. Divine spellcasters always have someone above them, someone who can control them. A dishonorable priest or paladin will lose their power immediately. Even with the priest of an evil god, an enemy, you still always know who they are. What to expect? Okay, but there is no higher authority for wizards. Nothing limits their might. I thought, what is that goddess? Mistra? Isn't she the one that's in charge of everything? The magic? Like, I remember when I went down a, like, rabbit hole, I think it was her. Like, some dude. I don't remember what the hell what he was trying to do. But he ended up casting, like, a 10th level spell or something. Right? Like, he was, like, trying to make some super powerful spell. I don't know, to destroy the world or, like, break some barrier or something. Maybe it was, like, the magical barrier that, like, separates, like, fucking realms or, like, space, fucking time continuum, something. He tried to create some 10th level spell. He was going to destroy existence. Mister had to step in and she, like, limited magic to, like, 9th level only. I forgot what that guy's name was. But I think there's a spell named after him or something. Either way, the point is, isn't Mistress like the goddess who, like, controls magic? I don't know, like I said, I'm pretty sure maybe I'm just, like, wrong or, like, something, but I could have sworn that there was a goddess of magic, Mistra, and she, like, controlled. I don't know, whatever. Or maybe she's, I don't know, maybe she's like another one that just, I don't know, whatever. Experiments with the very essence of the world. Sorry. There's no higher authority for wizards or their experiments with the very essence of the world. Our elders tried to control this chaos as best they could, but they did not wish to be harsh. They didn't execute offenders on the spot. They simply put them in prison. Jesus, bro. Wizards weren't even forbidden from practicing magic. They simply had to do it under supervision. But with the Arilu, everything went wrong. The witch managed to reach out to Deskari directly from the fortress where she was being held, and then served up her country on a silver platter to the lords of the abyss. So she was in prison, or she was just like under watch. How do you mean it managed to keep the temple a secret? I can't tell you that. Oh, never mind. We made everyone believe that Pulura's fall was destroyed along with Sarkoris, staged the destruction of the temple. It was 100 years ago now, but those of us who had families didn't even get to say goodbye. We couldn't let anyone from the outside world know that we were still alive and hiding in the temple. Since then, only a few of the most experienced rangers are allowed to leave the temple and go on raids. We do it secretly, pretending to be crusaders or cultists. We go to great lengths to ensure we are not followed. So far, our tactics have been successful. We survived here for 100 years, and I hope things continue that way. Okay. I'm gonna go tell everyone. I would rather not answer that question. It was... What? Question? Is this guy okay, man? Katera winces, then adds apologetically. I'm sorry. That was rude. It's just... Not many can boast that their country has been wiped off the face of Gal. I mean, it hasn't, right? Oh, wait, never mind. I forgot. Sarkoris is, yeah. Never mind. Not conquered, not decimated, but wiped out, along with all of its people, cities, forests, and rivers. And I watched it happen with my own eyes. I don't want to remember what everything was like before. Wait, so they are Sarkorians. But from the way they make it sound, they were just like another, like, country, like, civilization. But freaking Olbrig makes it seem like it's like they're like tribals or something. Alright, let's go and I guess we can leave. What is this? Oh. First we gotta talk to her and tell her, hey, these people are in love. Let them be, man. Um. Celestials as well as mortals here. What's the Azada? The Azada are Celestials? I think that's who it's talking about, right? Well, I don't know if my audio is like messed up or what. Hold on. No, it's just weird. I don't know. Hmm. Alright, anyways. Yeah, this. Yes, of course. The priestess nods to the winged creature standing nearby and they smile back at her. Angels and Azadas from the court of Lady Pulura often visited the temple in its days of glory. When this place was hidden away and we were given our mission, some of them decided to stay and support us. So Azadas are like heavenly creatures or whatever. Like us, they have not gone beyond these walls for 100 years. They help us in the temple, and of course, we are all united in our desire to heal the world wound. Okay, yep. Arushale looks at the Azadas with a wistful delight, but she turns away, seemingly shy, as soon as they return her gaze. Whoa, what? Aru, what is this? Why are you looking at other people? I finished talking in Temple. No. I need to tell her about where is it, man? What do you know about Arilu? More than some, but not as much as I would wish. I've been to the threshold, the fortress, where outlawed spellcasters were. Oh, that was the prison or whatever. Where Arilu conducted her monstrous ritual. I even saw the betrayer in the flesh, though only briefly. Arilu was rumored to be a dangerous witch. For many years she had lived in isolation, carrying out the experiments in deliberate obscurity. But she was the she was noticed in the end. The best witch hunters tried to capture her, and it is said that many of them perished in the attempt. But when I saw her, she was no longer a dangerous enemy. After many days in a dungeon, she was nothing more than a pale shadow. I was told her spirit was already broken when she was brought to the threshold, and she gave the guards no trouble. However, I think it is safe to say now that her compliance was simply a ruse, a cunning deception. Yeah, you think, Ben? When the wound opened, it shook the world. My Lady Pulura, in her heavenly wisdom, was one of the first to realize the magnitude of the threat and sent her priest a vision, along with an order to run and hide. But many couldn't find it within them to wait. Many couldn't find it within them to obey this order. To run and hide. Okay, yeah. How could they leave their beloved homeland, their homes, family, and friends? Many of my brothers and sisters perished. Wait. Many of my brothers and sisters perished, losing a hopeless fight against wave after wave of demons. I was destined for a safe. Wait, I was destined for a different fate, and so was my shrine. Lady Pulura hid it from the eye of demons. Eye of the demons. I had a vision telling me about the work that needed to be done to avenge the fall of Sarkoris and rid the world of. Wait. Rid the world of the world wound. That was when I learned the difficult task would take a century to complete, and that it would require us to make many sacrifices, but I was willing. Wait. So this was... Because the world wound opened about over 100 years ago, right? More or less. Maybe 100 years. I think that's basically what it... I don't know the dates, but that's the idea I've gotten so far. I'm pretty sure they've told us dates and stuff, but I haven't been paying attention too much. But 100 years ago, because I remember calculating what's her name's age. But anyways, the world wound open about 100 years ago. She said her goddess told her that it would take 100 years to complete whatever it was to save the world. So, what were they doing? Because I mean, if it's been 100 years, shouldn't they be doing whatever it is that they were planning this whole time or preparing for? Maybe they told me. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I don't pay attention sometimes. I was gonna say maybe they did tell me their plan or whatever. Is that what the ritual was for? Wait, hold on. They might have mentioned that. This ritual we're supposed to be doing. Right? This one. I think that's what this is, right? The ritual this is talking about. This is the whole thing they've been planning for 100 years or whatever. Okay. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I need to pay attention though. Tell me about your mission. Temple has been blessed by Pulura. Whether it is day or night, the stars are always visible within the heart of the sanctuary. It is why those who study the stars conduct their observations here. Moreover, Moreover, if we ever hope to understand the world wound, the only place to study it is within its very borders. If we leave Pulura's fall, all the work we have done over the past 100 years will be lost. Okay, so they've been studying stars for 100 years for what? What work are they, or is she talking about? You may be wondering why this work is so important. Yes, I am. The answer is simple. We are looking for a way to heal the world wound once and for all. Through our many years of study, we have discovered that the world wound cannot be closed like an ordinary portal or planar gate because it is too much like a living creature, always growing and changing. The world wound does not simply exist on its own. There is something else that sustains it, and until we understand what that is, our efforts to close it will never succeed. Ah, okay. I'm trying to get it. However, we have achieved much over the years. We have disproved numerous theories, trialed various research methods. Tracking oscillating energy levels across the world has led us to an important discovery. World has a heart. Wait, I think she told me this already. We've also found a way to weaken the heart, along with the demons that inhabit it. We will imbue a mighty artifact with both the power given to us by Pulura and the memory of the priest of Sarkoris. It will weaken the connection between the Threshold Fortress and the Abyss. This artifact will clear the sky above the fortress and set the sacred northern stars ablaze. Even if this does not heal the wound, it will give strength to those attacking its monstrous heart. My request was made to you on impulse. To put it simply, a heavy burden has been placed on our shoulders. It is easy to grow weary. We not only live in complete isolation, but we have done so for a very long time, in our entire lifetime for some races. Oh, an entire lifetime for some races. I'm afraid many will be broken by this ordeal, if they have not been already. It would be easier if I could be dispassionate like Kater, but I cannot. I worry for those in my care. I feel like a mother who cannot protect her children from pain and grief. When I saw you, I hoped you'd be a breath of fresh air, that your presence would renew and restore our spirits. Oh, here's the thing, the two people. Looks up and sighs. Vestari and Christri, my dear rebels, you must think I am harsh for enforcing such strict rules here in the temple. But such measures are necessary when you live through decades of isolation in such a small community. Shut off from the rest of the world, love and all the jealousy, discord, quarrels, and breakups that go along with it could result in genuine disaster. Vistari and Christri are the living embodiment of such a disaster. I love them with all my heart, like they are my own children. However, before the temple was hidden 100 years ago, they could have 5 quarrels and 6 reconciliations, all between one moonrise and the next. At other times, they would go a month without talking to one another. That created quite a problem, since stargazers are supposed to share their observations and research. This carried on for years until, after a particularly public fracas, I decided to forbid all romantic relationships in the temple. Wait, okay, she's talking about them specifically. It was an impulsive decision, I admit, but it was not made without reason. I was trying to maintain peace in our community, and I was also concerned for the feelings of others. Many of those you see here, Auden, Tariel, and Kater himself, parted with their families for the sake of our mission. It is unfair for them to be the only ones so painfully deprived. So that is why love and relationships are now forbidden in the community. And as you can see, rules are largely the result of Restari and Christopher's own actions. I mean, there's still gonna be the people like Kater are still gonna be deprived of their loved ones. Doesn't change anything, man. See, this is what I'm talking about. See the lawful action? It says you were right. Oh wait, no, it says you're right to decide the rules of the community. Doesn't this kind of contradict the I'll keep your secret thing? Then again, I think this is more about technically correct rather than like morally. I mean, I know it is, but I don't know. It just seems weird. Why would keeping a secret be technically correct? You know what I mean? You lived here for many years. You become a family. Does family reward love with punishment? Ristari and Christopher loved each other for a long time. Not just, not just sudden whim. They deserve your acceptance. You know what? Hey, let love be love, bruh. With all its, uh, faults or whatever. Eliandra is silent for a long time. I'm afraid this decision will be the most difficult for Auden, Tariel, and the others who have lost their families. It may also cause chaos in the future, but perhaps you are right. We should not try to thwart the desires of the heart. I will inform the community about the changes to the rules. Hmm. Good luck to you. Do not hesitate to contact me if you need anything. You can also rest in the guard room when you are tired. Do not worry, Commander. Corruption of the Abyss cannot reach you here. The temple is built on holy ground beneath the stars of Pulura. Okay, let me save it. And then I think I can talk to these people now, right? Yo, I did it, man. Show a united front. They are holding hands, but you can feel the unbreakable bond. Oh, they are not holding hands. You can feel the unbreakable bond between them. Aren't you afraid of being seen together? I thought if the truth came out, I'd die of terror, but for some reason, I feel braver than ever. Christopher looks at him tenderly. We are meant for one another. Our destiny has been written in the stars, and they are never wrong. Yo, I told on you, man. Alejandra agreed to change the rules for us. That doesn't sound like her. But I guess we have all changed over the years. Thank you. We will never forget your kindness. Forget the kindness you and the High Priestess have shown us. I wish it would let me bring up that they're like, what's like the word? They're like problematic. You know what I mean? Be like, yo, man, you cause a ton of problems. Defiance fades from Christopher's eyes. I don't know how you convinced her, but I think you worked a miracle. I guess Eliandra really does care about us. I admit I was wrong. Thank you. Pulura keep you safe. I'm glad you have letters. Stars help those who help themselves. What? The stars help those who help themselves. You literally, well, I mean, I guess they didn't ask me for help, technically. I kind of just butted in, but still. We already seen these, right? Forward forward complaints, suggestion, and birthday greeting. Okay, so that quest is done. Oh, I gotta tell that guy now. Be like, yo, man, it was just two people meeting. Wait, why were they? Why are they going into like the caves, leaving notes? Whatever. There's been no betrayal. It was all just a misunderstanding. Car looks relieved. There wasn't. Ooh, that's a load on my mind. Over the years, we've become a family here. There truly was a traitor in the temple. It would change our lives forever. Okay, I gotta go, man. Alright, so that's it. Correct? Yes. Okay, so I do have to complete the quest for it to, like, check off. I don't remember. One of them's getting the sword. One of them is delivering a package to the daughter. And the other wants me to follow the dude, right? Stone tree. Where is... Can I leave? I think this leads to like another map. Like, I'm still in the same area, but I leave to another map. And I go back to... Where is the place called? Dresden? What is the area? Whatever. I go back to Dresden through, the Inheritor. Or the Hand of the Inheritor, whatever it's called. So I think this should lead me to like... Same area, but different map. Yeah. Okay. I should probably buff up. Wait, I need to, do I have to set up buffs for what's her face? Like this. Resistance should go on her. I think she's the only one that needs that. Divine Favor. Bark Skin. I don't think she needs Bark Skin, but anymore. I'm gonna double check all my buffs again. Don't need that. Don't think I need that. That's AoE. That's AoE. Heroism. Yeah, that's good. I still don't know what this is. Echolocation. Would this be for if I'm like blind? Like actually blind. Animal growth. Magic ring. Okay, so I think my buffs are all set up actually. One minute per level. Do it on short. I think that is it. Should I do this one on short as well? Sure. Yeah. Don't I have haste? No, I don't. Okay. I think that's it. I don't think I have any more buffs. Everything else I probably should do manually, like protection from elements and stuff like that. Probably cast. That's fine. Okay, there we go. Wait, what did I in cast? Aspects of the Falcon. Hold on. I had to put it on short. Oh, I left it on normal. Son of a bitch. Whatever, man. It should be fine though.
I'll watch your
Should
back.
cast this though, also. Let's just, you know what, let's go down here.
Save the last one.
What the hell? Oh, these ghosts? They're gonna be incorporeal, right? Incorporeal, yep. So I need magic, and then ghost, holy, divine, or force. Should cast this on my lizard? Where's my lizard? Luke. Come here, Luke. Wait, oh no. I forgot they drain levels. This is not good. Okay, okay, hold on. I have Death Ward, but I think it's individual cast, right? It is. Shit. And it doesn't do anything for... Bro, see, this is what I'm talking about. Because it's useful, but it's only individual, like, people. And it's only... It feels like 10 minutes per level or something really high. Maybe. I think I'm just... I don't know. Rude. It's this one, right? Oh, it's this one. Bro, he's... Fuck. Really bad. Cast this on... Cupid. Wait, it's ranged? I think I already cast Holy Hit. No, I didn't. Okay, hold on. 1d6 holy damage per caster level. Allies take 1 healed from ability score blinded. Second, attempts to dispel disease point. No. Way to the sun. There's like a thing. that this is supposed to help with. Where is it? This. Right? No. Do I need? I don't. I could have sworn there was something that like increased a certain spell. Something about a sword or blade. Maybe it was this. You could holy power. Okay. Wait, what happened? Oh. They kind of ignored me. Okay. I think they just lowered his level so much he died, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, who's dying there? Okay. I need to do ghost touch. Probably not this. It's gonna... Was it Ghost Bane or something? Vermin, undead, plant. Outsider, evil outsider, humanoid, giant. Construct, this. What are they? Lawful, evil, undead, human. Okay. I guess this would technically work. Oh wait, I can't cast this though. Okay.
I'll cut you wide open.
And I can't use that. Maybe the snake? I think if I go like here, maybe I can cast it. Okay, I mean, kinda okay, I guess. Okay, someone's about to die, I know that.
No match for me.
He's dead. The lizard's dead. I am surprised he managed to kill anyone.
I will resist.
I don't think I can do this right. Mind effective here, negative emotion. Look at their immunities, yeah. I think I just have to attack them, man.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Oh right, I have ghost touch. Forgot. Okay. Bro, I'm gonna be so screwed. I know that. Like
The spirits demand your blood. You are today's sacrifice.
Where is like? Where is it? This.
Go.
Bruh, the fact that they live with like...
Prepare yourself.
You know what? Okay, brother. Look at this shit, man. Who has... They're... Okay, they're dead. Jesus Christ, they're dead anyways. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter, man. Stupid lizard. Who has... Bro, who has negative levels? I think just my lizard and me. Or not my lizard, my wolf. Fuck the lizard, man. You can stay dead. Stupid lizard. I don't think I have scrolls for that, right? Does this get rid of negative levels? I don't think it does. No, okay. So it would have to be restoration. Okay, I only have spells for that. First, let's see. Who has restoration? Disease. I think it's only Camellia and me.
I'll prove I'm the best.
Well?
She has 2 only. I think it removes all of them though, right? Oh, or 1 permanent. Whatever, we can... We'll just do that anyways. So Camellia and then me. I don't think Ninio has any. Yeah. Okay, so Camellia and me. Alright, Camellia, do your thing on me. I think they're removed. I think these are temporary, correct? Temporary, okay. On the wolf. I think this is all I need. Because the 2 guys are dead, so it doesn't matter. So, regular. Everyone alive is fine. And if I resurrect them, it doesn't, creature whose permanent negative levels equals its hit dice cannot be brought back to life to raise dead. It can only be done through resurrection. Which costs fucking 12, wait. I think if I rest, they just come back and then die immediately. So I would have to use resurrection or wait a day. Wait, it times down, it ticks down, right? Even if they're dead. Surely it does. Okay, hopefully it does.
The spirits guide me.
No, come on, man. A dead man wearing an ancient ornate armor and a golden sword. He clutches a long sword. Oh. Oh, what is going on? Hold on. What is this dude doing here? Stop. Ragnar is breathing heavily and his face is red with exertion. He's holding a two-handed sword, but the weapon is obviously too heavy for him. The tip of the sword wavers as he holds the blade in his trembling hands. Wait, I have to kill him myself. Ragnar takes up a fighting stance. He's clearly had no training. He shifts his weight uncertainly. His knees are shaking. I had a hunch that he might rise again. Usually after death, the undead simply decompose, but I was told his corpse was just lying there like nothing happened. So I decided to try. Try what? You try and fight him. I followed you and here I... What is this dude? What is this dude's problem? Literally disappointed. You sound like our guards. Fine, whatever you say. Why does this guy wanna... What is... Is he okay, man? Should I have let him do this? You know what? Let's do that. Let me just see what happens. Cause I wanna see what he does, bro. Is it like a... Is he trying to become a guard, or is he just like an achievement thing? Is he just a fucking idiot? You're responsible. Alright. Attack, bro. Dumbass. Ragnar gulps, his eyes locked on the monster. Our first fight is put the rulers of course. Setting out Ragnar. How many bro, what is like... So, who is this guy again? I thought he was like a... no, wait. Yeah, I thought he was like a historian or something. Who is this guy, bro? Man is holding his weapon for the first time in his life. His death will be the only outcome of this fight.
Save the last one for me.
I don't get it. Who is this guy again? I need a... I mean, if the guards... I don't know. This guy's just an idiot. I should have let him die. Bludgeoning and or nothing. Alright, I gotta keep this guy away. Kinda, maybe. I don't know. Worry him. Worry. Cold iron or no? It's bludgeoning, right? This is N type damage reduction. Yeah, I know, man. He's gonna f someone up. Oh my dear. Okay.
I'll cut you wide open.
What is his 8? Okay. Alright, let me see what he's immune to like everything probably, right? Yeah. Do I have something to possibly reduce his move speed? That I could just plop down. Wall of light? No. Radiant crown? No. Mark? Something to either avoid his attacks, freeze him, or slow him down or something. I don't think anything, man. Your form? No. Yeah. All right, bro. Listen. I cannot have her dead. I need to do short and then do it. I need to buff up short. Okay, so what I need to do is this. Where myself? Sunmarked probably. Did I cast Sunmarked on someone? Myself? Hold on. No, I didn't. I don't think... I don't remember if he's immune to prone. I should've... whatever. I think I have this buff on, right? Okay.
The struggles never cease.
Haru, dear God, you're making me feel bad. Stop.
Trust in yourself.
Trying to see if I can, I guess I can cast Good Hope. Why not? Trying to see if there's anything I can cast to like preemptively set something down. I don't think he can fall. I don't know if he's immune to prone. I know he's immune to nauseated sicken, so it doesn't matter. I can't cast Stink Cloud. This is just a single attack. I mean, I guess, what is it called? The ice thing, Winter's Grasp. I guess it'll slow him down. But other than that, I don't know, man. So we're gonna cast this instead. Do this and this. You're responsible. Allow him. Tell him no. He should be slowed. I mean, he's gonna kill this person. That's 2 levels, isn't it? No, it's 1. Okay. Can I dispel his buff? Probably not. He's not immune to prone, so I can cast like grease and shit. Bruh. What is his AC? 42. Yeah, I'm casting grease on this fucking guy, man.
Yes.
I cast all sorts of shit on him. Good. Bitch. Does she have her thing still? She does. Surely his AC should be lower. Ooh, I have something. I think it's this. Where is it? This. Wait, what does the save do again? -2 hex last for number of round. Oh, just the duration.
I'll cut you wide open.
This lowers his AC too, I believe. I don't know if this does anything. No, it's mind affecting.
Be there.
You should have listened to reason.
I already cast that on him, didn't I? Yeah.
I will resist.
Bruh. What is his 38 and I'm still missing? You cast your freaking thing too, man.
They'll beg me to stop.
Bruh, his AC is so high.
The spirits demand your blood.
I should have just casted Evil Eye again. Okay, you know what?
Mind over muscle.
Prepare yourself.
Alright. And the only one that got kind of messed up is her. I think she's the only one, right? Aru. Yeah, okay, so I need to cast Restoration on her.
Magritium Turinos.
Bruh, cast faster, come on. Okay, it's gone. You need to
You're my
cast
favorite aid.
spell.
So is
I think she does too.
I wonder why.
And Camellia. Oh, bro. A great sword. Funerary dagger of Alberige. Alberige. I already have one, right? Okay, so... Or I found this ceremonial, this one. Orego. I have 2 daggers. For what? Rage of Ice. I don't think anyone can use this. She can. I mean, it's technically stronger, but... What does this do? It probably does something dumb. Yes. Raging under the effect of rage spell. Weapons and hands bonus +2. Oh. This would be good with like Scald. Or Insider. Whatever it's called. Bro, that shit is OP. Too bad I'm not going Greatsword. Looker resistance +3. Yes. +3 natural armor. I think my thing is better, right? Plus enhancement bonus, and this is the same thing. Yeah. Wait, well this gives only +2. Oh no, wait. Three caster levels above the third. So how do I check again? There we go. Oh, plus 5 mark sheet. Okay, so no, never mind. I guess I can give it to Aru. Oh no, wait, she has armor. Wait, no, it'll still apply anyways, right? Yeah. Wait. Huh? Oh no, wait, it's your spell thing. Never mind. Uh, Inyo, you can take this. Oh, right, she doesn't need mage armor. Unless I give the bracers to someone else. Which would be no one. I could take her out the mage armor thing. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Mage armor, mage armor. She doesn't need it anymore.
Yes?
Right? Yeah. She still needs it. What is this? No wait, this is the weapon. No wait. Oh no, it's the salamander ring that I was thinking of that gives you spells. Never mind. Constitution plus 4. Either Luke or Cupid. Where did you get plus 4 from? Oh, animal focus. You know what? You can have the belt, even though you're dead.
It went splendidly.
Remnants of a ship that once bore a Sokorian chieftain on their final journey. I have a feeling I'm gonna yeah, find enemies. Why is it? Did I get debuffed or something? Hold on. It would be at the beginning of the fight, right? Okay, so like around here. No, it just says he temporarily drains someone. Did he? I could have sworn he like drained or dispelled me. Hmm. Oh wait, yeah, Chieftain Alberry. Okay, never mind. Oh no, wait, that's the old thing. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what happened. All my buffs just disappeared for some reason. Wait. Huh? Let's wait. Hold on. Where is this from? Oh wait, it's only this first. Why only that? What? Is that resistance? No, that's what the. Where did I get that from? Where did I get the resist elements from and the protection from arrows? Is that from? Hold on. What do you call it? This? Shield, Shield of Faith. Take from aerial displacement. Resist. Oh, okay, it was this, I think. I would have thought it would just put Aegis of the Faithful on. Yeah, okay, that's what it was. It gave me all these. This, the arrow one, shield and shield of faith. Okay, so all this. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I'm always
You know
open
what? I
to
was gonna start
ideas.
using these potions. I have so many. So like, not that. Not that. This. You use one. You use one. Why not? You use like, where's the cat? You use that. You use a cat. Less weapon? No. Holy sword? No. I don't think I need to use anything else. Okay. Skeletal Champion Berserker. Okay, Warrior, man. He's gonna come to us, so I should be fine.
Magritium Turinos!
Oh, we fell. Good. Let me see how much AC he has. Not that much.
You are today's sacrifice!
I still have Bane on, right? No. That should be fine.
Match
Yeah.
for me.
Not like super strong. Bro.
Huh? What's that?
Bro. His goddamn camera. Okay, so what are all these? Funerary dagger of Sarkorian chieftain, the hilt bears the following epitaph. I am the mighty chief of Agna, the spinstress. Spinstress, use my husband's hair to spin the string with which I strangled his murderers. Okay, so this thing, it said it was like a funeral ship or whatever, kind of. And so I'm guessing that's why these dead people are here. These are all chieftains. But why was one of the daggers inside? Did someone steal one of the daggers or something? Or is one of the people like an undead? Another one, man. I'm gonna just kill him. I don't even think I need to do that.
Desna, guide my hand!
Yeah.
Are, ti, go!
As long as he doesn't do like negative level shit.
You're irrelevant! I won't let you hurt my friends!
Huh? What are all these shadows, man? Oh my god, they're gonna drain me. No, please, I'm sorry. I have to just... They can't go, right?
I'll rip you apart!
caster level. So what is my caster level currently? 12. So 12d6 on everyone, right? What are the reflexes? One d6 per caster level. So it would still be if they're evil. Well, I mean, it does more damage if they're evil, but I mean that was not worth it. But okay, bro. Bro,
Make your peace.
I should have whatever. Immune to like no. I don't know, man. I'm just like screwed, I think. I have ghost touch. How long does this last? 1 round? 1 minute. Quick charge. Okay. Someone's about to die. Oh, wait. Oh my god, I didn't see these. Shit. They're not demons, right? No. Should I do like protect against evil? Maybe? I don't know if this will help, but okay. You need to go like. All right, bro. Like someone's about to.
I will resist. Disappear.
Ooh. Someone's about to die. Okay, she's yeah. She's it'll still hit her, right? Wait, she's dead. Okay. Bro, I'm like so fucking.
I'll remove this obstacle.
No match for me. This kill
Why?
is for you.
Why would she turn around and shoot that fucking guy, man? This game, bro.
Prepare yourself.
She could have easily just attacked these fucking things and just set off a chain reaction. She's... I tell you, bro, this game is so...
Mind over muscle.
Okay, well, she's dead. She's fucking dead. I don't have any way to bring her back, I don't think. Wait, someone has Breath of Life, don't they? I can't. Yeah, bro, I had 12,000. 12,000, I think. No, wait. 12,000 for these. 6,000 for her. Bro, how much money do I have? I think I'll make a little bit back. Let me look. If I sell this, I don't think anyone uses greatsword anyways. I mean, I guess I can make my money back. Poker resistance +2. Pretty has one. She has one. Her? Nah. My wolf. And then the lizard gonna have. No, he has one. He has one. Okay. What about deflection ring? I think they all have better ones or equal. No, she doesn't. Okay. What is this? Heroism and tiger. Strength and dexterity. What does heroism give? She doesn't even have heroism. Oh wait. Cheat. No wait. What? Bro, what is these things telling me I have like... Okay, this gives you +2 on bonus attack, saves, and skill checks. Is that what it is? Oh, what? Whatever. Whatever. This game's kind of triggering me right now. Dwidgery, Storm Raven. Shut up, Dwidgery. Wait, there you have... Yeah, okay. Permanent. It's permanent too. Restoration lesser. You know, I'm gonna spam it on these people. Restoration lesser. Wait, does this heal? Does not remove. Oh. What's the point? Drink your stupid potion. How about that? Another one. I don't think she has one. She have one? Maybe? Oh, it's a large person. She does. Can I use it on her? Drink your potion. I don't care if you're dead. Drink it. She died from the thing, didn't she? No, she has one. She should be fine. Does she have? She does. Okay, you use this. I'm gonna spam this shit, bro. You. Who's another one? Not her. She's fine. Bro, I swear, man. Oh, this game is so fucking annoying. Is there a communal, like, I was gonna say, did I really fail this shit? I passed the check. Where? Here. You know what? Whatever. Okay, what is going on, bro? Wait, this guy, what? Stop, man. I'm trying to click this.
They'll beg me to stop.
Alright, I need to take this dude's shit. Found a what ring? A doll. Find Random Hills Trail. Wait, what? Huh? It was this one. Stargazer's family was hiding, trying to go around near Winter Sun Village. Wait, what? I thought I'm supposed to go to Winter Sun. It says near, but alright, this game is, I don't know, this game's fucking weird.
Something is not right here.
What did I just find? I think I'm basically done wherever this is. I don't even know where I'm at, bro.
No time for debates.
I should be able to just kill all these super quick.
Magritium Purinos! Desna, guide my hand!
You're irrelevant.
Oh no. Fucking ghosts, bro. I hate ghosts. She might just die.
I'll rip you apart!
Okay, there's more than one ghost. Should kill him. No, I mean not kill him, but oh, I guess it will kill him.
Make your peace. I'll remove this obstacle.
I mean, I should be fine if I kill it, man. Just hit it once. Jesus.
No match for me.
Bro.
I will resist.
She has negative levels, doesn't she? Jesus, bro. This negative level shit is fucking triggering me so bad. I think it has to be restoration. It can't be lesser, right? Yeah, it has to be fucking thing. Jesus Christ, man.
Magritium Turinos!
She's fine now, right?
You
Yes.
deserve
Okay.
my
Jesus.
obedience.
2 more daggers. 3 more daggers. Don't know why there's so many goddamn daggers here. Tombstone engraved with the following epitaph: Kater, a Sokorian ranger, he walked many paths, but the last one led him to Pharasma's bone. Air? Wait. He's dead? Shape of the stone resembles a tall, thin tree. I wouldn't call that a thin tree, but okay. Its surface feels like the texture of tree bark. Oh, he's dead. Wait, do I have one of his dagger then? Beyond, Vigidly, Ad, Rod, Lil, Orin, Hagwort, no, whatever, Dwidry, Kigvin, Agna. No. I killed all these guys when I came out, right? No, 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 no. Get back, get back, get back. Dear God. Did I fight these guys already? I don't think I did.
Where do you want me?
Jesus Christ, the way you say that. Stop.
Remember my name! Wenduag!
Okay. Oh my, there's so many ghosts. So many ghosts.
Prepare yourself.
Rite. Are. Ti. Go. Amranda Grasso.
Desna, guide my hand. Mind over muscle.
Okay, here comes the ghost. I should have been attacking the ghost. I kind of messed up.
Ti. Go.
They'll beg me to stop!
No, because I need ghost touch.
Magritium Turinos.
Man, that just like insta killed it. How much HP do these things have? That might be why. That might be why. Okay, well.
Make your peace.
Why is it attack the dude with the most health?
You're irrelevant.
Ti. Go.
No match for me!
Head, Anjvelen, whatever. Serna. Where? Another dagger. Head. Pretty sure these are like doubled, no? Okay, so I've already gone through here. Up. I don't think I can go in here. Down. I can't go down, right? Yeah, the map doesn't let me go up. Okay. Can't go up here. Wait, where am I? Dear God, bro. Okay, well. I don't know if this is worth it, but
Magritium Turinos.
should be weakened at least. I don't think there's a reason to. Wait, someone has to fight defense. I don't even remember when. It's people with crane, right? People that have crane style or whatever it's called. They need to fight defensively for it to be active. Pretty sure it's one of these guys. Might be the horse, not the horse, the elk. Yeah, I think it's the elk. Yeah, okay. I was gonna wait.
I will resist!
Go.
Undead creature. These are undead, right? Doesn't matter, they're gonna die anyways. A note.
Tear your throat out.
Huh? Cheated, succeeded, for what? What did I get? Ooh, what the Ember failed. Wait, succeeded, failed. What? Only them though. Whatever. Earth Elementals. Elder Earth Elemental. Okay, so they have damage reduction. They're immune to crits. That's cool. That's cool. I could tech. Oh, Camellia's dead. Never mind, bro.
Prepare yourself!
Oh, she's dead.
Not like this.
That was kinda useless. What about, say, Hideous Laughter? Yeah. I don't know, we'll see, man.
Continue
I
fighting.
fucking hate this game, man. And I just skipped my fucking turn.
Desna, guide my hand!
Dead. Just all dead. Just all
This condition
dead.
is irrational.
I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Phantasmal kill, maybe?
Na el orma.
Didn't work. Good.
Should have listened to reason.
I like that.
Make your peace.
They're both dead, I'm pretty sure. Okay, they're actually killing them. Oh god, this game.
I will resist!
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Yeah.
Prepare yourself!
Bro, knock him down. Holy shit, man.
Desna, guide my hand. Please help me.
She's about to die. Bro, look at this. Everyone. Bro, you know what? No, I am not spending like fucking 30 grand just to res everyone. Fuck that, bro. Stupid Camellia had to die. I don't. They're like full health too, so there's like not even a reason that they should just be dying. They're like two-shotting my characters, bro. Trying to think what other buffs I can cast. Sunmark? I should do that, maybe. For 1 minute. Myself. I'll do this.
I'll bathe in your blood.
You just fucking don't do anything.
I will.
Should be fine this time, now that I know what to expect. Okay, so they're all gonna appear right here. And I have all my ranged characters just standing out here. Don't you dare, man. Wait. I skipped my turn.
Mind over muscle.
Oh, man.
They'll beg me to stop.
Okay.
I'm always open to ideas.
You go here.
Only you deserve my obedience.
You go here.
The struggles never
You go
cease.
here.
You're a good
You
person.
go
I
here.
like you.
Okay, I'm trying to think. They're gonna pop out, and I think all they do is melee attacks. So I don't think I need to worry too much. I don't think there's really anything I can cast. Bro, I wish animal growth would cause my pet to get bigger, but it doesn't. So I can't even cast enlarged person or legendary proportions on myself. Otherwise, I can't ride my pet. So I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. I mean, I could summon stuff, but you know what? Why not? Let's do it. Demons? The fuck? Owner is good alignment. Summon the Basu demons. Okay. It's weird. We'll do this just to take the note. You know, let's read the note real quick. Years later into the mountain valley which for many years had lain uninhabited and had fallen into a state of desolation, rode the prideful rider. His steed was wild and fleet. His tall step helm shone like a gilded mask, and his sharply curved bow could strike from thrice times 300 paces away. Dauntlessly did the rider ride. What is this? Sarkorian book. Is this just a story? remains of the settlement and drawing up beside the pillar. Carved image of his ancestor, he bowed low before them, and then he sliced open his palm and blooded those same stones. Then the rider unbridled his mount and sent him off for his loyal companion. Be of no use to the cramped caves. The rider checked his bowstring, then into the depths, sat down, largest of the caves, and waited. Okay, so he's being hunted, blah, blah, blah. Don't know what the hell this is. Whatever. Let's save it. There they are. Go in the boss. Wait, do they affect me? Oh no, just the earth elementals. Okay. Let's just... Oh. Turn this on.
No match for me.
Bro. Come on, hit him. Jesus, man.
I dedicate
Okay,
my
someone's
body
gonna...
to science.
She's gonna die if I don't kill him. I got him. Oh my god, man. I don't know if I should bother with this, to be honest, but... Go in the boss suit. Suck him dry. Yeah, that was... I mean, it should just be done, right? Because they can make will saves every turn, right? Connect normally. No, they can't. Oh yeah, will save and throw to end the effect. Okay. But then that takes their turn, I'm assuming. Fuck you, bitch.
Prepare yourself.
Wait, I just wasted my turn last time then. Okay. Get up. Get up, fox woman.
You should have listened to reason.
Wait, they could technically kill it by draining levels, right? It doesn't matter, they're gonna die.
I'll rip you apart!
You know what? Don't do anything, Amber. You're useless.
Guide my hand.
You're irrelevant.
You know what? I should have left you dead, then you. Okay, good. Dear God, Jesus. What did I get from that dude? A dagger. This is how I was victorious. I wonder if this has anything to do with... Probably not, because there's way too many daggers. Probably nothing, to be honest. Dear God, that was... This game is, I think I'm done out here. I gotta go back. I gotta buy a freaking resurrection spell to res this stupid woman. I can't believe she died. She's always dying, bro. What do I gotta do? I gotta talk to this dude. Tell him his daughter's dead, I guess. But the word Ron can still be seen card. I still don't get... he told me to go to Winter Sun. He gave me a package. But then it let me find the thing and skip it. What's my weight? You know what? Yeah, let's go and see if it lets us... Oh no, I had to... First, let's talk to this dude, so I don't have to do it later. Should I give him the sword? I don't think I should give you the dead man's sword. I don't know what the point of this. I mean, I'm gonna sell it if I keep it. What does giving him the sword do? He's obviously doesn't know what the hell he's doing. He almost died. He was pissing his pants outside. Why do you have so many weapons? Collecting some core artifacts. Study their history. See, this made me think he was like a collector or like a historian, but for some reason he wanted to fight the dude. I don't know if I should give it to. You know what? I don't care. If he wants to go fight fucking undead and demons, let him. Doesn't even look at the sword. He stares off dully into the distance. It's just a thing. Another toy. These swords will never see battle. Oh God, bro, this guy, man. If I gave it to him for nothing, you know what? I don't really care about the sword or about the history of the sword course. It's gone. It was razed to the ground. The dead chieftains have risen up to fight against their own people. The stargazers who once advised them are now holed up in caves like rats, afraid to set foot outside. I want to fight. No one's ever taught me, but I'm a Khalid, and every Khalid is a warrior. Can I have my sword back then, man? The guards refused to let me outside. I had hoped that I could go out with you and fight the enemy, but after watching you in battle, I realized I wouldn't stand a chance. I'm not a real warrior. Looks like I'll be slaving over constellation charts forever. Stargazer gives a mirthless chuckle. Thank you for talking me out of fighting. The walking undead would tear me apart in no time. So is he actually not going to give me my sword back? You could ask a terror to let you join the guard. You don't think I've asked? I'm under strict orders not to put myself in danger. Eliandra says I'm one of the most gifted stargazers and my talent is needed here. Kater, Regnard snorts contemptuously. He always says I'm too young. Too young. And that's just it, the curse of this place. We don't get old, we don't get sick, and we don't change. It's always the same conversations and jokes, and same arguments, the same food, and the same schedule. Those who arrived here when they were old are still old, and those who came here when they were young are still young. A guard can't become a stargazer, even if he studies hard and shows tremendous talent. Likewise, a stargazer can't become a guard, no matter how much he wants to wield a weapon. Everything must remain as it was on the first day of our imprisonment, and that's the way things are. Everything is always the same. Ragnar shakes his head sadly. Our bodies are healthy, but our souls are dying. My soul is dying. Training at night is the only thing that keeps me going. I've been trying to master the techniques used by the guards when they fight, but I'm not very good. Yeah, I saw that. Not that anything will come of it. Of course, it's all useless. Nothing ever changes in this damn place. Uh, you know what? I'll talk to him. I don't really care, to be honest, but I'll talk to him. Wait, so he did take my goddamn sword. That son of a bitch. Let me convince him to. You know what? I kind of want him to join the guard now, so he dies. Or taking my weapon. Ragnar. Wait. Don't help me. No, I'll tell him after. Whenever I hear the name Ragnar, I expect another tearful plea to let him enlist. Is that why you're here? Killed an undead before my very eyes. Why don't you give him a chance? Because I was young once and lived on dreams. Terry chuckles grimly, but there's a wistful look in his eyes, and also because a talented stargazer is more useful to us than a fighter. After all, we're here at Pulura's Fall to gain knowledge from the stars. That's the primary goal of our work. Sure, man. Whatever. Suffering, he has the soul of a warrior, will waste away if you do not follow. I mean, he's gonna die, but. Kater hesitates, though he tries to remain stern. You get the feeling it's mostly for show. I agree, he says at last, to give the boy a chance. He may join as a new recruit and begin his training. Leandro will probably not be happy that I've allowed one of our stargazers to be distracted from his stargazing. I mean, he was already distracted, bro. But she is too soft on the subject. It is settled then. I won't let Ragnar leave these walls until he proves himself ready. The call of one's heart is a serious matter, but such calls often fade after daily drills and a few painful blisters. True. Why did I... You know what? I'm gonna tell him, hey man, I found your fucking grave, bro. Terra chuckles bitterly. I see there's nothing that doesn't interest you, Knight Commander. That grave, the existence of the Temple Enclave, and the work that we were doing had to remain... Oh, right. They had to pretend they were dead. And by secret, I mean secret. We couldn't even let our families know that we were safe. But I was sure my Empress would try to find me. Two of us were newlyweds. We had barely said our vows before the wound opened. There was a sad light in Kater's eyes. His stern face softens. I knew we would be stuck here for a long time, maybe even for life. I wanted to fulfill my duty and protect the temple, but I also wanted my wife to survive. And to do that, she would have to move on. So I built a fake grave for myself in the first place I knew she would look. Alright, said they married or something by the tree or whatever. I know that everything happened the way I planned. She found the grave, saw for herself I had perished. She thought my comrades had buried me. She mourned my death, but she found strength to go to Mendev. I do not know what happened to her after that, but I hope she found happiness. It's been a lifetime since then. As for why I still go there, it's where Imrys and I got married. I have never felt more joy than I did on that day in that place. But it's also the place where I felt the most misery, the place where I carved my name on a tombstone, said goodbye to the past. I go there to remember. Okay, if you say so, man. Okay, so wait, I gotta tell that dude he can join the thing, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, bro, you're in. You can go die now, like a fucking idiot. Really, but how did you convince him? Wait, don't tell me, don't want to know. Alright, I have to focus. I can't let you and tear down. I'll start immediately. Thank you. Give me a second chance. I'll never forget it. Bro, give me my sword, man. What a dick. Wait, so I didn't get anything. Besides experience. I hate this fucking place. What do I have to do now? Tokataria, wait. Oh, right, he wanted me to go to the stone. Okay, I gotta tell this dude, he faked his death, bro. He's... Wait, what about the other places he went? You know, it doesn't matter. Don't care. He can have his secrets. Discover the secret, follow the rules just like everyone else. Severed ties with his family, did everything he could to make Emrys think he was dead. Went so far to dig his own grave. Stares at you in stunned silence. Finally, he manages to speak. Okater, always with such wild ideas. Even when he was young, he could never do anything by halves. Ariel sighs. Probably judge others by what is my own heart. What is in my own heart? If I could send a message to my family, if I could see them again, I wouldn't give a damn about the temple's rules. I begged Kater to let me go outside, so I could see my wife and children, at least secretly. I begged him. I was so angry. I reminded him that if I hadn't introduced him to Imrys at the Midsummer Fest, he wouldn't even be married. I was selfish. Pain. Pain of thinking I would never see my family again nearly drove me out of my mind, and all the while I was tormenting my best friend, trying to make him feel guilty for depriving me of happiness. When I found out he had been going to the stone tree, I immediately imagined him going to see Imrys. the way I dreamed of seeing my own wife. I've hated him for 70 years. The whole time I pretended he didn't exist. I lost my family, then I lost my friend. I've doomed myself to bitter loneliness. Here, I must go immediately to ask for his forgiveness. Thank you, Commander. You have given my friend back to me. Bro was hating for several decades, almost a century. Holy. A generational hater. What do I need? Hold on. What I need to do now? I gotta tell that dude his wife's dead. Or his daughter's dead. Wait, what do I do with this package, man? I wonder if I'm supposed to... No, why would he give me the package if I'm not supposed to go to Winter Sun? What? Bro, I don't know. Because this quest is so stupid. What does it say again? Near the Shrine of Gorum, near Winter Sun Village. I found this, like, right near the entrance. I didn't see any shrine. I just found the doll. Whatever. You know what? I don't care. I'm telling him his daughter's dead. And to deal with it. I'm tired of being nice to these people. I found Ranhild's doll. Your family tried to make it to Pulura's temple, but... Wait. I can lie. Hold on. Does it say it? The truth about whether or not Auden learns of the tragic events, he is still... So I can lie to him. What's the difference? That's what I want to know. Like... Bro, I'm trying to click on you, bro. You know what? I'm tired of being nice. For a while, Auden is silent. He stares down at his hands. But why? His voice is dull and lifeless. Why did they come here? They were so close, and we were hiding behind the walls the whole time, not even daring to breathe. We didn't help them. Auden looks up, his face deadly calm. Well, that settles it. If I had been where I was supposed to be with my family, I would be lying in a grave now. I should not be alive. Alright, listen. I mean, I could probably pass this check. I only need to roll a 6. But... hear me out. These people. You know what? I'll be nice. Still. I have to. That's my character. No, Auden. You survived for a reason. You need to live. Your knowledge of the stars will help us close the wound. Your family will be avenged, and so will Sarkoris. But only if we stay alive. Only if we fight. Don't leave us, Auden. Keep on fighting. Oh my god. Right. You know what? What did I roll? A 4. Bro, no, I'm not. One time, okay, one time. Just one. I mean, that's a lie. That's gonna be it. I know that's a lie. I swear to God. One more time. One more time. For real. For real this time. I swear to God. Can I? I can't attack him. He wants to die, I'll kill him myself. How about that? How about that? Would you like that, Auden? Would you like me to fucking just smite you? You son of a bitch. Okay, for reals this time. Last time, if it, you know what? I don't. Yeah, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'm not. If this dude really wants to die, I'm gonna let him die. Hey, I did it first time. A sudden resolve fills Auden's eyes, and he squares his shoulders. You're right. If not us, then who? Who will show these monsters they can't get away with attacking our families, our children? I'll do everything in my power as a Stargazer to help you. But first, I'll get the bottle of wine I've been hiding away for a special occasion, and call everyone together to mark a day of remembrance. We've gazed at the stars for so long, afraid to look back at those we left behind. We have started to forget why we are fighting. I've made a decision. On the day of remembrance, we will drink to reminisce about all we've been through. We'll cry, we'll laugh, because after everything, we're still alive, right? Yes, we're alive, and we will fight. Thank you, Commander. Make sure you don't forget the people you're fighting for. Shut up, Auden. Odin, whatever your name is, I don't even care anymore. That's it, I think. Now I can tell Eliandra, let's get this over with. What are these daggers for, man? I got like 20 of them. The Wayfinder. Are these like a... No, it wouldn't be a hint or nothing. Did I save it? Let me save it. Let's go on with the ritual, man. Well then, let's go to the temple, and may the power of Pulura help us find that which we have lost. Such a wonderful light. May it be a beacon to guide us, or whatever. I don't know. Okay. What's going on? Eliandra massages her temples as she emerges from a trance. It worked, but everything was so strange. I saw a place, and the road that leads to it. It's to the south of here, within the boundaries of the world wound. But I didn't see Targo. Oh, that's right. We came here to find L'Oreal's sister or whatever. I completely forgot why we were even here. I didn't see Targona. Something separates us from her. She's not on a different plane, and yet she's not fully on this plane either. However, there is one thing I can say with certainty. The creator of the sword is not dead. Her heart still beats. Oh, right, because they made weapons and then they exchanged them. That's right. Praise heaven. Thank you, righteous Eliandra, and you, champion. It is possible that I could be reunited with my dear sister and companion. This day is joyful indeed. I mean, most of these people just found out that their loved ones are dead, and one of them even wanted an hero, but sure. I'm afraid this day is not as joyful as you may think, Angel. My scouts have just returned. There's an unknown detachment moving in this direction. They look like cultists, and they're coming straight toward us. Like they know we're here. I'm not sure what's going on, but we have to stop them. I mean, this isn't the best time, you know? I mean, I got 3 dead companions. I mean, 2 dead pets and a dead companion. Could someone have discovered the secret of Pulura's falls? My heart is filled with worry for the temple and its brave inhabitants. Champion, we must go and help Kater. I swear, this guy better be OP and take out like half the people by himself. Alejandro grows pale. Yes, please go with him. You are the Knight Commander of the Crusade, and Kater is our faithful ranger and protector. Surely, together, you can hold off the cultists. But the Herald of Iomedae, the Lightbringer, should... We cannot risk him being seen outside the temple. I'll go and gather the soldiers and then follow the commander in Kater. Wait, what? What's the point? She's literally saying she's gonna go outside herself, but this dude can't go outside? Why? Can't he just like disappear or something? Or like fly away? I think it is related to our arrival. Could they have followed us here? Can't say for sure, but we should expect the worst. We may have been followed, but that doesn't mean they discovered our secret. And even if they have, we might be able to stop them before they can send back a report of our location. That's why we must take... Okay. It's gonna send me straight into battle, isn't it? No. Okay, good. What is this, anyways? I still want to know what this stupid puzzle is. Can I rest? Or will they, like, come in and kill everyone? She said I could rest somewhere. I forgot where. Here? Or here? Somewhere. I don't know. We'll see. See if I can find it. No, probably not here. Oh, right. They don't have any money. I can't sell them stuff. Bro, somewhere. I need a bed, man. Does it want me to just rest here on the ground? It told me I could, like, sleep here, man, but it doesn't show me, like, where. I guess nowhere. Okay, well... Because there's no... Yeah, there's like nothing out here. Does it really want me to just like camp here? Bro? Can I... Well, where do I camp, man? Bro. Can I rest? Please. I can't even talk to him. Wait, here. Oh. I swear, bro, I hate this game so much. You know what? Whatever. I have no choice, right? What does it say? On Hope's Wings. I think I found the trail. Don't care right now. Strangers, demon was approaching the shrine. It wants me to go outside, doesn't it? Can I rest in the cave? Why does everyone seem so slow, though? It made me get off my stupid thing, is why. What is this? Oh, here? No. Of course I can't. Of course I freaking can't. Please, everyone, run! Faster! Dear God. I don't care who they are, just kill them all. Serenary, have mercy on us. We may have failed you, but we asked you to save us. Who are you talking to? He's really cultist. I don't want to watch the undead kill innocent people. I don't care. Let them die.
I will defend my dream.
Just Vicious. I mean, they're fucking just dying, man. I don't know what you want me to do.
I will resist.
Why is he so tanky? They're all gonna be super high level, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they're just gonna die, to be honest. Unaffecting fear compulsion, and I can't even use like my CC. I mean, wouldn't matter. She's alive anyways. Should I just like? I'll try it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll kill this guy. Oh, they have an archer. Wait, is he attacking me? Oh no, that's Kater. Never mind.
Mind over muscle.
I didn't even buff either, actually.
I'll rip you apart!
I mean, they should technically survive, I think.
Prepare yourself.
Alright, I'm gonna have to, like... Can I just sell it right now? Good, now I can just go in there and kill him. Oh! Oh, wait, yeah, I can. Alright, bro, it's just... easy now. I should just be able to fucking kill him.
No match for me.
Okay, that's not good. I think he's the only one, right? Is this guy? Yeah.
Desna, guide my hand.
Oh, okay. Should be dead now, though. I mean, I'm pretty much almost out of spells, so... Exhausted by their battle with the undead, the alleged cultists sit in wary silence. Only one of them dares to speak up. He seems to be the de facto leader of the group. Mercy, we ask for mercy. His shoulders droop slightly, though he tries to appear confident, and in that moment you suddenly realize you've seen him before. In the vision you had in the caves of Canabras, you saw how Angel Lario and his allies were betrayed by their comrades. He was in the vision you had when you were in the caves near Canabras. This tall elf was among those who betrayed Lario and offered prayers to the monster that killed him. So I'm gonna kill him then. These past years have aged him, and he's no longer young. Yet, despite his gray hair and worn features, his manner and bearing have not changed. He looked at the fallen angel in your vision, and with the same mixture of boldness and uncertainty that you see before you now. Who are you? State your names. Kater does not lower his weapon, and his gaze is stern and unyielding. Yeah. Leader of cultists turns pale at the sound of Lario's name. His lips tremble, but he seems to have lost the ability to speak. Traitors and demon worshippers here. We shouldn't have helped them. We must finish what the undead started. Kater, stop. Bro, I swear to God, if she says, don't kill him. Can't kill those who humbly beg for mercy, or will be no better than the demons. When I look into their souls, I see grief, fear, and repentance, not evil. We must take them to the temple and heal them, then ask questions. You better kill them, I'm telling you. Damn it, priestess, are you out of your mind? You just revealed our secret to total strangers. Eleandra speaks softly so that only you and Kater could hear. Barry, forgive me, and you, Kater, as well. You are a great warrior, the best we have, but I cannot take your side in this, and if I went along with you, I would be ashamed to see my own reflection in the holy waters of Pulura. Priestess raises her voice. I am the High Priestess of Pulura's Fall. Guards, I order you to take these people to the temple, and on the subject of secrets, Commander, you should talk to the prisoner yourself. I believe you two will see the truth of his heart and the absence of evil. I don't care, man. I do not care. Maybe he shouldn't have betrayed the angels. What is he gonna say? I was ordered to do this. I was scared for my life. Did he not watch Kingdom of Heaven? When you stand before God, you can't say that you were told to do thus or that virtue was not convenient at the time. This will not suffice. What do I do now? Do I talk to him? I need a rest, man. It better let me rest, bro. Traders, what can he tell us? I don't care. Let me rest. How about that? Swear to God, this is pissing me off. Wait. Maybe she lets me rest. Do you have a resurrection spell? You don't. Okay, well. Surely there's somewhere I can rest. Alright, bro. Tell me your damn sob story. The cultist looks up at you, his face worn and haggard. The Temple of Pulura, how strange. I didn't think it had survived. Tell me who you are and what part you played in the death of the Angel L'Oreal. The cultist looks down at the floor. My name is... Actually, it doesn't matter. I don't want to reveal the name of my clan and bring shit. Bro. Alright, this guy just pissed me off already. And my own name means nothing. I'm a Sarkorian by birth, but I came to Mendet with refugees when I was a child. I grew up in an orphanage at Iomede's temple, and when I was old enough, I joined the Crusaders there. I was a good scout, inquisitive, daring, not afraid to go into the most dangerous places. At least, that's what my commanding officers thought. In truth, though, I've always just been drawn to the forbidden and dangerous. When an angel came to my commanding officer and asked for a few people to accompany him on a dangerous mission, they chose me. Angel wanted to find the outcast. Those first crusaders who either succumbed to demonic corruption or were accidentally infected. These outcasts then gave birth to mutated children. According to the rumors, they sought refuge in the caves beneath Canabras. Away from judging eyes and pyres, I was sent there to look for any traces of their presence. And those caves are deadly, an immense labyrinth of passages running deeper and deeper all the way down to the dark lands. And after hearing the angel's plan to descend into that place, someone decided to make it his grave. This means like the Underdark, right? The Darklands. Wait. Uncommon for travelers venture into almost universally unsafe. Whatever. I probably have no right to ask for forgiveness for what I have done, but I was very young, and I never liked... Bro, I hate that. I hate when people use that as an excuse. I was young, bro. Unless you're like fucking 8 years old, you have no, like, excuse, really. And I never liked being a crusader. rising early in the morning, training and marching in formation. I had been forced to do that my whole life. In the orphanage where I grew up, all the children were made to march like little soldiers as soon as they could walk. But he promised something different, something new. He said we shouldn't be afraid of demons. Sure, narrow-minded prigs claimed that demons were murderers and destroyers. That wasn't true. Demons were actually strong and free, and they were ready to share their power and freedom with any who would join them. And I believed him. I often thought about how Arilu Vorlesh, an ordinary Sarkorian just like me, ascended to incredible heights after she chose to serve Deskari. If it worked for her, I thought, why not me? So I agreed to betray the angel. I lied to him, told him I'd found the outcast he was looking for, and lured him into a trap. Yes and no. There's such a fine line between remorse and disillusionment. The cultist shakes his head wearily. He gave me power just as he promised. I spent years in the cult of Deskari, enjoying that power and basking in the adoration of the weak. And yet, well, I saw so many crusaders who fought with honor until the very end. When I looked into their eyes, I remembered the proud, noble spirit of the angel that I had betrayed. I missed the camaraderie, the sincerity. 70 years is a long time, even for a half-elf, and I see many things differently now than I did when I was young. Okay. Cultist shudders slightly and whispers, "He is the Echo of Deskari. He is an avatar of the great demon lord, his archpriest. He once led a fight against the god Errolden, but was defeated. He has never forgotten or forgiven those responsible for his humiliation." What is the Echo? Avatar of the great lord. Long before the world opened, Demon Lord Deskari knew his weakness, fabric of the material plane, gamma generation, okay, blah blah. Just tell me what the hell this is. Culminating in transformation of the mightiest of his priests into the Echo of Deskari. Okay, that makes sense. He just took someone and then turned him into it. An avatar could bring Deskari, of course, terror hole in reality. Only the god Eridan's direct intervention foiled his scheme. He drove him into the Lake of Mist and Veils. Echo has relentlessly hated humanity. Wait, did I? Yeah. The cultist hangs his head, and he knows you are here. He was the one who guided us to this place. He brought us to the wasteland, and told us to move forward in search of the unknown. I know that the Herald of the Lightbringer is here with you somewhere. Warn him that the Echo knows he is here. That is all I can do for you. Can I still kill him? Please, dear God, he deserves death. Blah, 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 blah. We're in the hand of the enemy. It better not make me keep fighting, bro. I don't got enough resources for this. They fucking arguing. You hear the distant sounds of conversation. Alejandra and Kater appear to be having an intense discussion. The voices are not raised, but you can feel the tension between them like a gathering storm that could break at any moment. I've already apologized for using my powers as the High Priestess to pressure you like I did, but I had to intervene. You would have brought harm to those poor, miserable people. I can read the souls of others, and when I looked at them, I saw no evil, only fear and grief. Enough, priestess. I don't mind you giving me a tongue lashing. You can scold me as much as you want. I won't be offended. But do not expect me to forget about my duty. I am responsible for the safety of this temple, and that safety is threatened by those cultists. We need to interrogate them and, if necessary, torture them until they reveal the truth of how they came to be here. Was it by chance or by choice? Even if it's the former, letting them go is out of the question. They may not have evil intentions, but they still cannot be trusted. If they prove their innocence, they will remain here as prisoners. Righteous friends, your words are an endless circle. You've gone round and round, but you are no closer to making a decision. Okay, learn some important information. Search Echo knows the monster knows that the hand is the inheritor is here. Be good or lawful. Enough arguing, Leon's right, cultists. Can I do both? Echo of Deskari. The herald sounds strangely subdued, and his voice is grim. This is an enemy I know. The Echo is a terrible monster and a formidable foe. Few are his equal. He is an avatar Deskari, alike in form, but possessing an independent consciousness and unrelenting malice. Is he responsible for Lario's death? No, don't bother with the reply. I already know the answer. You see, Eliandra, we let the serpent inside our house, a serpent of a demonic beast. Let me interrogate him along with the others. They showed up outside our walls at the exact same time as the Herald and the Knight Commander. I do not believe they are here by accident. Enough, Kater. I forbid you from conducting an interrogation, not just for the sake of the poor people, but for your sake as well. Your soul is pure and devoted to duty, but every time you justify bad behavior for a good cause, you take a step towards evil. I mean, I guess lawful evil is a thing. Priestesses and sermons. Wait, priestesses and sermons, sermons and priestesses. Since we seem to be paying compliments now, I'll give you some of my own. I know that you're practically a saint, Eliandra. We all believe in the importance of the mission. But it is not just the will of Pulura that keeps us here, it is also you. Your leadership inspires us, but sometimes holiness is not enough. Sometimes someone just has to get their hands dirty and do what needs to be done. So I'm basically picking who I side with. We either let them live and what? Or we wish to atone for the crime, support them. What path to redemption though? Or we can't trust them and we should torture them. I'm not really sure. I know this is like a mythic quest, so I don't really know what like it's gonna do. Mm, you know what? I'll be good again. I kind of want, to be honest, I do kind of want to kill people a lot of the time, but I could just never bring myself to do it. Even when I do like evil playthroughs in games, I always end up picking the good options. Fine, I'll go make sure our cultist friends get a feast in soft feather beds. Tara turns sharply and walks away. Okay, so what happens now, man? Discord among allies. Such a thing weighs on me heavily. Oh my god, what is it now? Somebody help, it's the cultist, the one who didn't want to give his name. He started shaking, whispering something, and then haze surrounded him. All the guards around him lost consciousness, and he got up and started walking toward the temple entrance like he was leaving. We don't know what to do. I mean, the fucking Echo probably possessed him. We need to go there at once. Make haste. Pulura protect us. Let's go there quickly. How about you go, man? I got a fucking dead party member. Oh my, everyone's... Victim's eyes are closed. His breathing is ragged and incoherent moans escape his lips. I mean, it's a woman, bro. What do you mean? Save it, and then... Bro, I swear. Bro, everyone's just like dying. Wait, where did the other dude go? Alright, what's going on out here? Oh my god, he's killing everyone. Look at the summoning ritual. What have you done? Who did you summon? Spare my companions. They didn't do anything. They believe we were looking for shelter in Dresden. Okay. Leave them to, and now I will die. I'll become a worm in the abyss. I deserve nothing more. So I should have killed him, what you're saying. You recognize the monster that towers over the cultist's blood-soaked body. You've seen this beast before. It appeared in a vision you had about the death of Lario when you were in the caves beneath Canabras. The monster looks like Deskari, hideous cross between human and locust. Sways on thin legs as its head turns from side to side. However, it does not seem to be frightened or aggressive. On the contrary, it seems strangely calm, as if completely unaffected by its current surroundings.
In anticipation of your questions, I will provide you with some answers. Yes, you have fallen into my trap. Even you fell for it, Hand of the Upstart. It has been many years since I caught your angel in the caves beneath Canabras and allowed him to leave his flaming sword in the stone. He promised that sooner or later, someone would remove it, and I decided to believe him. I kept a watch on the sword.
Sure. Surely, I mean, there's no way it's gonna be a fucking fight, bro.
I have watched and waited all these years. Waited for the promise to come true. For the sword's new owner to bring me to you. To take me to the secret temple. You protected it well. In fact, the temple is still hidden from my sight, but I do not need to see the temple in order to destroy it. I simply need to know where it is.
Okay. Leandra turns pale, and there's feverish light in her eyes. Echo of Deskari, I presume.
Knight Commander. That is how one ought to address you, yes? I've been watching you for a long time, and I already know how, when, and where I'm going to kill you. Mortal children like to tear the wings off of flies and butterflies, and I, in turn, like to have my fun with the inheritor's pets.
Hey, do I look like I'm hiding, bitch? You know where I'm at.
Silence, Echo! You fiend! Do you think I do not see your secret desire? Erodin overthrew you. He brought his hand down upon you and crushed you like a gnat. Since that day, you have nursed your resentment and jealousy, letting them fester within you. You are too much of a coward for honest combat. You prefer to ambush your prey, striking from the shadows. I will put an end to this. I will put an end to you. And you will take the secret of Pulura's fall with you to your grave.
Yeah, talk your shit.
There is so much you do not see, Herald.
Suddenly, the Echo stops short. His head twitches from side to side, then falls forward to his chest. His hands hang down limply like a doll. Time seems to slow as he stands there unmoving. The air grows thick and heavy. Then the Echo raises his head, turning it from side to side as if assessing his surroundings. As you look into his blank eyes, you realize it is no longer the Echo who stares back at you, but someone entirely different.
Let's see. The stench of the upper plains and the abyss. Colorful flashes. Magic that deflects the gaze and obscures the vision. It must be Pulura, the mistress of bright lights, who has tried to hide her temple in my domain. How could you let such a thing happen, Iomade, the imposter? Don't you feel sorry for your angelic allies? You should have just ordered them to serve their priest up on a platter to me. The end result would be the same.
No longer the Echo stares back out at you. So it's Deskari now. The Herald's knuckles are white as he grips the hilt of his sword. However, the angel remains silent. I'm gonna talk shit.
Champion, prepare yourself!
Bro. Okay, sure, man.
So my Echo has found the Temple of Pulura. I wouldn't call it an achievement, but it's not bad for a maggot molded from the souls and bodies of mortals. What else? Gold, light, a sweet smell. It all seems suspiciously like heaven. Well then, Iomade the Imposter, whom have you sent? Could it be your herald? And your new pet from Canabras? Or have I already killed that one? I lose track of such things. There are so many of them fussing about with their halos and wings, babbling their long, arduous prayers to some self-proclaimed goddess. Will you ever get tired of sending your favorites to the slaughter? Nothing to say, imposter? One day I will knock on the doors of heaven and you will have to answer. So remain silent for now and observe. Today there will be no bloodshed. I will send the Echo back to the Abyss right now.
Yo, this guy talks, all these dudes talk a lot of shit, man. Literally, even in the beginning, when he attacked Canabras, he took off like a bitch. You feel the strange, oppressive presence suddenly disappear. The Echo remains still, frozen, as if in a trance.
You will not take our secret to the abyss, you monster!
I mean, he already didn't. Deskari was just here, man. No? Doesn't he know now?
Your main flaw is predictability, pawns of heaven.
Huh?
I already know your next move, your methods, your plans of defense. I know how to catch you off guard, and it's as simple as catching a bird in a cage. I will return to the abyss as my lord has ordered, but I am not retreating in defeat. I am carrying off my prey. The screams of your stupid priestess will haunt your every waking moment, and thoughts of her will taunt you in the silence of the night. She will be my entertainment until you are within my grasp.
Okay. Damn the demons and all their cunning guile. The Echo escaped with the prisoner, and I could do nothing to stop it. I was only able to protect you. The Echo of Deskari doesn't want to face me in a fair fight, so he attacks my friends and allies. The Echo of Deskari has taken Eliandra. She was the heart of Pulura's fall, and now that heart has been ripped out. Okay. I mean, hey, that's what happens, man. I mean, it is what it is. Why is the Echo pursuing you, Hand of the Inheritor? Lady Aomade inherited the throne of heaven from the great Eredin. The same Eredin who overthrew the Echo, who stopped Deskari's last attempt to break through to Galarian. This is why the Echo hates anything and anyone associated with Eredin's legacy, and of course, the legacy includes Iomade. As her herald, I just happen to be the first in line. Bro. Deskari himself spoke to us. I wouldn't say he spoke to us, the angel gesticulates angrily. He was addressing my celestial lady Aomade. He must have thought she was watching us. This demon lord never wastes his time communicating with mortals, or even with celestials. He barely notices us, or at least pretends not to. Why didn't the Echo fight? That is not easy to explain without delving more deeply into the nature of demons, and more specifically, the Echo of Deskari. and the inheritor speaks slowly as if reluctant to continue. Demons are created by the Abyss to have a single purpose. They are made to destroy, desecrate, and torture. But the Echo is not a real demon. His monstrous creator used his own power and the souls of his mortal followers to make the Echo into what he is today. He was not born in the Abyss, but on Galarian. Deskari wanted to use him in an to open a way into the world. I have faced this monster before and defeated him in many battles, but his soul is infinitely vile, filled with pride. A pride that has been... Okay, bro, listen. Listen. I asked you a fucking question. Just tell me why he didn't fight, bro. The Echo suffered a terrible defeat at the hands of Erodin and was exiled to the Abyss, vanquished and disgraced. Then, his pride took another blow when a simple human witch, Aurilu Vorlesh, succeeded where he had failed. She opened the way for demonic hordes to enter the mortal world. So, if you wish to understand the Echo, you must understand that he is wounded and angry, eager to have revenge for all his grievances and defeats. I mean, so you're saying he wants to cause as much suffering as possible to get his revenge. But at the same time, isn't he just like that dude's bitch? So he, like, doesn't have any free will? Why would he? I don't know. Wouldn't Deskari just... I don't know. I guess Deskari doesn't really care. But I would think Deskari would be like, hey bro, just kill him. Be fucking done with it. Don't have to worry about him. And that's why it's not enough for him to simply kill his enemies, even when he can easily overpower them. He wants those who stand against him to suffer and thrash in helpless rage. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just as he did. That's why he chose not to fight, and why he did not bring a horde of demons with him, even though he has them at his command. No, he wants sadness and terror to poison our souls. He wants our hearts to be heavy with grief when we think about the ally he has stolen from us. The Echo wants our minds to be filled with the horrors and tortures of the Abyss, so that when we sleep, the screams of pain and prayers for help become the nightmares that wake us from our slumber. Damn it, Angel. Do you want me to howl with rage and sadness? Eliandra is in the hands of that monster, and I can't even rush to her rescue because I now bear the sole responsibility for our entire community. Yeah, man. Now that the demons know the temple exists, the temple's inhabitants must be brought to Dresden. Dare laughs grimly. I will speak with everyone, and if necessary, organize a retreat to safety. However, I can tell you that none of them will wish to flee. If I ask them to save themselves, the answer will be no. We've given too much to this mission. We cannot abandon it now. We must finish it for Pulura, for the memory of Sarkoris, and for the entire world. We will stay in this temple for as long as it takes to finish our work, even if we have to fend off the demons. Besides, even if the demon knows the exact location of the temple, Pulura's patronage still shields our sanctuary from their eyes. We will stand our ground. I have faith. Alright. What do we do to save? Why does it say the Echo's victim? Why does it not say Eliandra? He went to the Abyss, to the rasping rifts, the dominion of his lord. Even if our hearts wish it, we cannot simply rush after him. Incursions into the Abyss are 100 times more dangerous than anything you faced before, champion. So dangerous, I would not risk sending you there unless it was absolutely necessary. The angel sighs heavily. I will return you to Dresden, and then I will send a message to heaven. If I turn to the sources of wisdom, perhaps I will find something that will help. We will not lose hope, no matter how dire things may seem. And I would ask you, mighty champion, to look for Targona the Angel. She is the light that must shine among the ranks of the Crusaders once more. One day, we will finally give the Echo of Deskari what he deserves. Then we'll save everyone he has ever threatened. But now, it's time for us to return to Dresden, champion, and prepare for... Bro, we've been at war. What are you talking about? Did I leave anything? Wait. What about that puzzle on the floor? so I still have to do this quest though. I'm assuming I'm gonna go back later. Bro, I don't know what the hell that puzzle did. Bro, it was like interactable, so I don't know. It was like a fucking, I don't know. I don't even know if it's a puzzle. It has to. Do I see? What other books did I get here? I got these two, right? I'm gonna remove. There has to be a way to solve it, bro. Bro. Let me hold on. When did I save it last? Hold on, let me save it and then check. Hopefully it's like right before I went outside and not before the battle. That's so much goddamn cutscenes. Surely this is casting it on the. Okay, yeah, it is right outside. I wanna figure this shit out, man. So it has to be. What did I find here? It has to be. What are these notes? Oh, this. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Here. This? No, I had to look through here because it's. So it's these two books that I found. This one. Trouble follower. Pack. Pack. Blah blah blah. Daughter, patriarch. What other? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. I think I figured it out. Maybe. Stargazer, mother. Wait, it's these things. In the notes. Let's see. Rider. Pack. Rider, pack. Daughter, patriarch. There's only 5. Rider, daughter. Pack. Patriarch. What else? This is the other book, I think. Carrot? No. Plans left to join new households. Years later, during one of the patriarchal sick died, daughter called location of the house. Resided. Wait, what? Am I missing something? The follower? Did I do that one? Okay. What else? I did the writer. Pack, I did that one. Daughter, did that one. Patriarch, I did that one. Follower, I just did that one. Follower is despicable sorcerer, degenerate, turned his back on his ancestors. He had loved their daughter, most ardently, but his heart held no warmth for him. Follower stormed into the dark depths of the cave, seething in resentment. With much plotting, Pack found him. Profane magic device. Pack devoured him. Pack killed the miners. The wise patriarch called the clan together. Longhouse and spoke, elders and spoke, blah 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 blah. Being punished. Changing their fate. Caravan grief. Women showed in decrepit elders did it contain, for strong men of the clan remained behind. Many days, sharpening weapons and praying each night, men would go down to the cave, satisfy the pack's hungers with his own flesh. It doesn't, wait a minute, hold on. This book has to have something, right? Conspic, blah, blah. Whatever you assign to results possess. Hold on, I think I know. Does it talk about dates in here? Maybe it's in this one. It says years later, thrice 900 pages. Bro, I don't care about any of this. I just want to know if it has dates, man. It has to be in the other one. I don't know, man. All it says is the fucking thing. Bro, it has. Bro, I don't get it, man. These are the only things in here, right? That I could loot. It has to be one of these things. This is after. Wait, yeah. This is the Sarkorian book, and then that's a torn out page. It appeared they're hungry. Rider pulled his bowstring. Here end my cursed and rotten life. Tell me your name, my lord. Tell me, noble clan, do you hail from? The rider removed his tall helm, hooded mask. Long braids tumbled free from beneath it. It was no man, but the daughter of the wise patriarch, on the brink of death, made her swear one final vow, vow of vengeance. For years she had roamed barren in her cold malice, righteous fury for all sorcerers in their ilk. Crows cut down, speckled sorcerers. His name she had been condemned into obscurity, did not answer the dying monster. Even a word, she burned the pack's stinking bodies, left the caves, bowed before the answers one letter. Okay. Still doesn't say anything. Deep down cave return laden with glittering ore. Oh, here we go. Callistrol. Last day of Callistrol. Wait, this one. This is the last day of Callistrol. Right? No. Is it? Well, I mean, it would be between these either way. So the newlyweds? It's the only thing I could think of. The only thing with dates. Newlyweds? Saw it somewhere. Here? Is that not it? What did I... Hold on. How do I see what I ticked off? The wagon, the bridge... Lantern bearer, thrush, cusp, stranger... Stranger? The wagon, the bridge... Lantern bearer, thrush, cusp... Stranger, stargazer... Mother... I don't know. What is supposed to happen? Is this it? Something happened, or did I just fucking... Why does it let me, like, click everything? Wait, there's two more. Huh? So what is it? The newlyweds? She was the daughter, right? Where's the daughter at? Surely I clicked the daughter. She was also the writer. Patriarch was the dead. Act. Was it the follower? Was the follower one? I think it was the follower, right? Was it the follower? What did I click? What did I click last time? That's the same thing I clicked before. Why did it not? What? Whatever. I don't care. A book. Tome of Clear Thought. Nothing down here, right? Just want to make sure. Well, let me click this, man. Oh my god, did I just get 59,000? I did. Stargazers Aged Journal. Okay, I gotta save this. Do this. You better...
I've embarrassed myself.
Bro, just pick it, man.
Please forgive me. I'm glad I was useful
Jesus.
to you.
A mask. A ring, a wand, or 3 wands, a ring, and a mask. I am the summit. Okay, sure, man. Whatever you say. Ring a guiding star. Ring initiative roll. Hit against undamaged enemy. All companions for 1 round. 3 on damage roll. Oh, Aru probably goes the fastest because that's what dexterity is, right? Initiative. No. What gives initiative? Charisma? Wisdom. No. What the fuck is initiative? Isn't one of these give initiative like bonus or something? I guess not. I don't know, bro. I thought one of them did. I guess not. I was almost certain it was initiative. Damage rolls, athletic checks. Wait, maybe it's athletics. Maybe it's it might be mobility actually. Something fucking gives you like initiative thing. The stealth, trickery. All right, this is. I swear there was something that gives you. Maybe it's this. No. Okay. Well, you know what? Doesn't matter. I'll give it to her anyways. The mat. Wait, is this one of those masks that goes to the thing for Nenio? She permanently gains +2 on her intelligence score. Oh, Nenio, I think, would need this. Can she read it? No, I don't think she can. Wait, use? Oh, wait. Yeah, it did work. Oh, okay, good. Good. Okay. I think that's it besides this, whatever this is. Bay Rig, keeping this journal, holy mission. Protection of time, follow the Leandra, our mentor, and Pulura's temple, cut off from the mortal world, continue to service blessed shimmering maiden. Foul smoke of the demonic pit clouds the skies. Pulura reveals to us stars that will guide our way. Carry on our holy work. Demons outside the sanctum don't even suspect anything. Bold in my spirit, just need to gather strength, wait for the brave warriors to throw the unholy beast back into the abyss. Momentous occasion. Brothers finished working on another map. Happening outside the temple walls, so doubt. Shame for being weak. Good day. Not allowed. Tarnished by jury thoughts. Sister Alliance for grand answer. The bold visited by messenger Pulura. Celestial brought dire news. Homeland has been overtaken. Terra the material plane has not been mended. Celestial left us, but not before assured us we're not forgotten. Heal our hearts. Okay. Spent half a day looking for Brother Reed. Connor herself found him. Behind the altar, Pulura is crying, sitting, blah blah. Fear was unfounded. Elena and Reed spent 2 hours in conversation. Main mystery. But I do see in her eyes a shadow of the same despair long since found its way in our hearts. Messenger arrived. Who listened to her words. Battle still rages around you. Nobody fights for Socorus anymore. Yeah, it's gone. Another day, just like many, I can no longer keep track of days, all merged in one endless strip of gray. We have nothing to go back to. All I have left is languish here, day in, day out. Feeling my duty with my brothers and sisters, thus day in and day out. I toil without a moment's rest, all in the name of our sacred and, Lord forgive me, pointless duty. At least I no longer have to keep up this miserable journal. Okay, bro. Alright, let's just go do this cutscenes again real quick. I got a bunch of wands. I don't have to fight, right? I don't remember. Bro, these people are so slow. Alright, let me just check these again. What is this? Moderate wounds, good hope. I already have one of those. Wand to heal. Okay. Save this, go outside, and then I'm just gonna skip it, man. This guy's a bitch. We know that. This guy's a bitch. The Echo. Demon Lord.
So, no.
You will not.
Your main flaw is predictability.
Hey, shut up, bitch. Kidnapped her and he takes off. Oh no, I can't believe what happened. What did he say? Why is he pursuing you? Why didn't you fight? Or why didn't he fight? Must be brought to Dresden. Alright. Okay, now we're back where we were. Bro, I think I spent like 3 hours talking to people. Maybe like 2.5 hours. And then I spent like an hour and a half fighting, maybe. I don't even know, probably not even that, probably like an hour fighting. Wait, hold on. Yeah, an hour fighting, I don't know. Hour fighting, 2.5 hours talking. Let's save this. Alright, unfortunately, that is going to be it. I do have stuff to do. But yeah, thanks for watching, following everything. And I will see you tomorrow. For sure. Yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. See you later. Bye-bye.